Hello and thanks for checking out my video. In today's video I am going to be talking about how to make money even when they say no. My name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand, so for now just sit back, relax and get ready to live the life of your dreams. Enjoy the video. For more information about how to make money even when they say no, head over to my website and sign up for my weekly newsletter. How to make money even when they say no. Getting that first paycheck is exciting, but are you able to give that money to the person who gave you the job? How to make money even when they say no. Some jobs are just not worth it. There are some people who will pay you no matter what, but there are a lot of others who do not need money. These people have something you may want. I was in a place where I needed money, but I was never going to get it anyway. The saying "you can't teach an old dog new tricks" applies here. Sometimes, when you start out you will be so nervous that you will get bad advice from other people. This is just as bad because you will fall for a false promise. Sometimes if you do not take your advice, this will teach you a good way to avoid the same mistake. That is the problem with most people when they are not sure about something. They want to take it to the bank and get money without knowing how to do it. If you are confident enough, then you will be able to get a job and do what you want to do. You do not need money, but you may want something. A job is not a requirement and should not be the reason you get one either. You should always remember that it does not take money to get what you want. If you are creative and have the ability to think outside the box, then you can come up with ideas that do not require any money. Then you will be able to earn money without a job. While you may not have to have a job to earn money, sometimes a job makes it difficult to earn more money. The people who are making money are usually doing something that you enjoy. If you get into a job that you hate, it will not help you do anything else. People who want to make money but they don't know how to do it usually do not understand the mechanics of making money. The only way they can do this is by taking advantage of others. They need to see money as an easy way to get something they want. This is another problem because many people who do not need money will take advantage of others. This is not what most people want to see happen, and you need to be aware of this. The more you are a victim of someone who is out to get something from you, the less willing you will be to try to be a victim. If you were told you could not work at something, then it would not be a bad idea to stop and think about what you are really told. You can use this to your advantage and determine if you really need the money. At least if you really need it, you will be able to make it work. If you know that you do not need money, then how to make money even when they say no may be the right thing to do. You will feel a lot better when you are working hard to make a career work instead of being a victim of someone who is out to get something. How can I make money right now? Many of us want to know, how can I make money right now? We want to know how we can get the job done and get out of bed in the morning. When people go to bed at night, they have plenty of available time to be productive. They don't need to wake up early in the morning to do their work. A few hours can allow them to set aside some of their precious free time. But in the morning they get to use this time to get all of their things done. This means that once they get into the office and start working, they are left with precious little time to get any other work is done. So they will spend the day either sitting around or going back and forth from the bathroom. Those who are employed and constantly get up to get a drink are spending more time sitting down than actually getting things done. When you think about it that way, it's really no wonder why so many Americans have such a hard time making money. But the solution is to get up and do what it takes to get things done. Now there is one area of life where I will agree with this. That area is completing assignments and projects that require doing the heavy lifting. If you are the kind of person who stays awake until the last minute to finish a project, then you need to set aside some of your free time. If you're the type who gets tired in the middle of the night or sits around staring at the TV for an hour, then you need to set aside some of your free time. You can't take any chances. Projects that are difficult require the best type of thinking. You need to have an idea of the direction you want to go. You need to have a clear picture of where you want to get to in the end. If you have plenty of time, then you can do all of the work you want, and then when the time comes to do the work, you'll still have time to get the rest of your things done. Otherwise, you will find yourself in over your head with the projects that you need to do. Keep in mind that planning is an important part of accomplishing your goals. Some people find that they are able to plan ahead so much better that they never get stopped in their tracks. The key is to think ahead as far as a project. It is very difficult to think of everything in advance, but this way you are able to cut out a lot of the time needed to do the projects. You can also make sure that you get the things done right the first time. Otherwise, you may need to redo it. Many people say that they are too busy to think about their own projects. But by all means, if you really can't wait until the last minute, that's fine. You can get the jobs done by following a blueprint and following some of the strategies that I'm going to tell you about. I'll discuss this further when I talk about how you can stay motivated. But for now, just realize that projects need to be planned and you should start getting the ball rolling. How can I make real money online? 3 ways to do it. The first question that we usually ask when we start to learn how to make real money online is, how can I make real money? We understand the idea of make money online by taking part in various online business opportunities or to follow our dreams and get out of this unenviable life. What is the secret behind all these? Yes, it is the marketing aspect of making money online. Many online businesses, operating from different locations around the world, work on a similar principle: marketing and advertising to get in the first position in search engines to reach the maximum number of customers and potential customers. Each step, though small, contributes to a larger picture and finally results in a grand scheme of the business. In short, how can I make real money online? The very first thing you should understand about online business is that it can be really tough and can turn out to be really expensive if you are not careful. This is the reason why it is highly recommended to study the industry before getting into it. If you already have an idea about this field, you can definitely try your hand at it, but it is still recommended to make a thorough research before getting into it. First of all, if you are planning to go for a work-at-home job, you should know that there are only 2 things that can help you make money online. These are working for yourself or selling your skills to someone else. For instance, if you are good at creating graphics, using your creative abilities, you can start doing web design. There are many companies that pay you well for doing such kind of work. Or if you are interested in working with some government agency or make it a part of your education, you can get a job through such programs. Working online is the best way to make real money online, as you can get everything done easily. You can also become a part of the work-at-home industry that offers tons of possibilities, and working at home jobs offers a lot of flexibility. The second option that you can take to make real money is to sell your skills. You can sell your skills on various websites and freelancing sites that are now flourishing online. This way you can earn big bucks without having to put up your own office. Though it might seem difficult to get clients for your services, as long as you have the right marketing plan in place, you can surely market your skills in such a way that you can earn a lot of money without any kind of hassle. The third option that you can take to make real money is to be a consultant. You can sell your experience and knowledge about certain topics. In order to make this work effectively, you need to have a good marketing strategy. Through effective marketing, you can actually find the right clients who can eventually earn a lot of money. Then you can continue to make marketing for the clients or your projects by sharing your knowledge. Thus, how can I make real money online? Thanks for watching my video about how to make money even when they say no. If you got value from watching my video, hit the subscribe button below this video. Well, that's about all from me. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand signing off until my next video.